Marines, attend. Hunt! Proclamation, 10 November 1775. United States Continental Congress. Be it resolved that 2 battalions of Marines be raised, that they be enlisted and commissioned to serve for and during the present war between Great Britain and the colonies, that they be distinguished by the names of the 1st and 2nd Marine Brigade. Stand at ease. These were the men called Marines. The time, 1918. The place, France. But the words that Captain John W. Thomason used to describe his Marine comrades speaks of every Marine who has worn the uniform from 1775 to today. They come from the east and the west, the north and the south, the cities and the farms, all drawn together by a common challenge and a privileged reward. The right to be called Marine, to share in the traditions of this elite corps. There were Midwesterners with straw-colored hair and delicately spoken chaps with the stamp of Eastern University on them. There were large-boned fellows from Pacific Coast lumber camps and tall, lean Southerners who swore amazingly in gentle, drawling voices. There were husky farmers from the Corn Belt and youngsters who had sprung to arms from the necktie counter. There was also a diverse number of individuals who ran curiously to type, with drilled shoulders and a bone-deep sunburn and a tolerant scorn of nearly everything on earth. They were the leathernecks, the old breed of American regulars, regarding the service as home, and they transmitted their temper and character and viewpoint into the high-hearted mass which filled the ranks of the Marine Brigade. There is nothing particularly glorious about sweaty fellows going along to fight, but they represent more than individuals mustered into a division. There is what is behind those Marines. The old battles, long forgotten, that secured our nation. Traditions of hardships endured and things accomplished, such as regiments hand down forever. And that abstract thing called patriotism, which I have never heard a combat soldier mention. All this passes into the forward zone to the point of contact, where war is grit with horrors, and common men endure these horrors and overcome them, along with the incessant yearnings of the belly and the reasonable promptings of fear. And in this, I think, is glory. What John Thomason wrote about so long ago is alive today in the United States Marine Corps. Dedicated drill instructors instill discipline and pass on the traditions of this elite corps. If you have lost a friend or loved one in service to our nation, thank you for your sacrifice. If you have served or are presently serving in any branch of the armed forces of the United States, but specifically the United States Marine Corps, thank you for your service. If you're a friend of the Corps, thank you for your loyalty. But if you are of the age and you have yet to dedicate your life to a worthy cause, why not take up this challenge and claim this privileged reward? Never forget, the Marines are always looking for a few good men and women. Semper Fidelis, always faithful. Everyone, stand and charge your glass. A toast to the United States Marine Corps and all those presently serving on active duty in addition to those who continue to serve in law enforcement. Semper Fidelis. You may be seated.